My name is Queenie and you are watching Casa Negrense. Hi you guys, another day here in our Casa Negrense. And today, what a spread we have here. So many things going on in here and it's complicated, but I'll walk you through it one at a time. Sushi is simple. That's why we make it a lot here in the house. Though it's been a while that I haven't made one, but you know, for sure, we're still gonna survive today, right? So, obviously, if you are gonna be making a sushi, you need a nishiki rice. And the background is Gabriel. He's not feeling well today. So, this is the nishiki rice, or what they call the sushi rice. And we have the nori, which is the roasted seaweed. We call it nori. That's the one that we're gonna wrap the sushi with. We also have sesame seed. That's the black and the white sesame seed, or the regular sesame seed. And this is the sushi mat here. We already wrap it in a saran wrap. And there's so many things that you can put inside the sushi. You can make crab, imitation crab meat. For the California roll in the Philippines, I've tried one. They use mango. And for the California roll, obviously, this is the imitation crab meat. You have the cucumber and you use avocado. And you can also make a spicy tuna sushi using a canned tuna. And over here, this is where it's getting complicated, okay? So, originally, sushi is made of rice vinegar. That's the genuine brewed vinegar or rice vinegar. This is the same here. These two together, this and this is the same. So this one is unseasoned, so you have to put some mirin and some sugar. But if you happen to use this one, the already seasoned rice vinegar, then that means you're all set. You don't have to deal with the other ingredients. So unfortunately, I ran out of this seasoned rice vinegar today. So I'm putting it away. I'm left with this and this. And I will prefer to use this one, okay? So we're using that kind today. And since it's unseasoned, I'm going to have to add the mirin, which is a Japanese cooking wine or a sweet cooking wine. And I'm also going to be using some sugar to place in our unseasoned vinegar. I've tasted sushi in Japan and it is really good. It's more of this on the sweet side. So that's why we're replicating it in here today. And of course, this hot sauce or the sriracha is optional. Whether you want to place it or not, it's up to you. But today, we are going to do as much as the simplest sushi there is. So we can get down on it and we can start eating the sushi today. So everybody knows how to, I have to repeat the taping because my mom took off with the rice. So as I was saying, everybody knows how to cook rice in the rice cooker, correct? Because if not, then you have to use the regular pot and you have to use the same ratio, but then in the halfway or when the rice starts boiling, you have to lower down the temperature of the fire, okay? So this is going straight to the rice cooker. All right, rice cooker. We're going to turn it off and turn it on. We need to clean up our area here. Alright, so while waiting for the rice till it gets ready, we are going to prep all of this stuff here for cutting. And so we will see you in a few. We started opening the avocado and it's not looking good. But what can you do, right? There's nothing you can do. Just still use it and then just grab or get rid of the ones that doesn't look right in there. And also, wow. This one, we're going to also cut it into strip, this into strip, this into strip, this into strip. You know how sushi, how it is, so you can roll it. And we're going to see you in a few. We are done prepping our fruits and veggies. And now let's proceed to the crab meat or the artificial crab meat, okay? I got this from the local store here because they also have one here now. It's everywhere. And also you can get it from the Asian market. Alright, our artificial crab meat, or the crab meat if you have the real one, is already prepped, and we're moving to the sushi sauce or the sushi seasoning. Alright, I forgot to tell you, for the sushi seasoning, I just gave you the 1/2 cup of the brewed vinegar, or the brewed rice wine vinegar. I forgot to tell you, I want to put a little bit of water. It's about 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of water because I wanted to add my sugar on it. I just want to melt the sugar a bit. Okay, you have to move fast in here. Let me get some spoon to mix it. I turn off the light because I don't want it to caramelize. I just wanted it incorporated. Okay, so now it's good. I stirred it well. Let me get the vinegar mixture with the marinade first before I start turning on the fire. Alright, this is the 1/2 cup of the rice vinegar, and I also put like a tablespoon of marinade in there. And then I'm turning on the heat or the fire, and the purpose of which is just to incorporate the sugar into the vinegar. I know I seldom cook here inside the house, and now I'm making vinegar, but I have no choice. It's too cold outside. I'm not going to the dirty kitchen. So my goal here is just to mix this together. So we're gonna have a sweet vinegar base to our rice. And just an update, the rice is cooking away in the rice cooker. We're making progress. I just tried tasting it. It is sour, sweet, and it needs a little bit of salt. So I'm going to grab some salt. So I'm adding a dash of salt. I said dash, but well, it was a dash. It was a dash for me. A dash of salt, and then trying it again. Tastes good. Alright. It's been incorporated, the sugar to the vinegar, so I'm going to turn it off. And that's going to be your sushi vinegar. Okay? So what's the next step? The next step is to toast some sesame. The regular sesame and the black sesame. Okay, and you have to do it quick. Alright, just keep tossing, but do not burn it. Alright, that's with low fire right there, just to toast it. Alright, and it smells good already, so that means it is done. And we're gonna set it aside. Guilty as charged. I forgot to tell you, we need some mayonnaise. Any forms of mayonnaise. You can use the Japanese mayonnaise, you can use Hellmann's, you can use Filipino bread mayonnaise, ladies' choice mayonnaise, whatever you have, okay? And we are going to be needing at least 1/4 cup of this, and we're placing it into that bowl right there, and we are going to be mixing a little bit of sriracha. Alright, we're going to put an itty bitty of sriracha. For those who doesn't care of their sushi being hot or spicy, do not add this. But if you do, just add a little bit. Or if you want it too spicy, add to your fancy. You can even mix half of this, half of the mayonnaise. That if you like spicy food, okay? I'll mix a little itty bitty one. Okay, there you go. And that's it. That's how spice level that we can tolerate here in the house. So we are going to place this in a Ziploc bag, and we are going to squeeze this into the sushi assembly in a few. So our rice is done. We are getting it from the rice cooker. And we're going to air it out a little bit because it's too hot right now. And then we're gonna start mixing our vinegar. Alright, just fluff it. Alright, and then we're gonna start to place our vinegar here. Ma, can you mix it? I'll mix a little bit and then... Alright, for those who are not Ilonggo speaking people, when Mama said idog idog, that means move, not the dog. Alright. So we're mixing this vinegar a little at a time to the rice. You might add all of it, but if you want to taste first, so that, you know, because sometimes there are vinegar that are too strong. And you don't want your rice tasting like vinegar. So let me try it. See? It needs more seasoning. Okay. So we're going to put all of this in there. Alright, we'll do a correction, okay? With the measurement that I gave you earlier, for the 2 cups of rice, we added earlier 1/2 cup of the brewed rice vinegar, right? We added another 1/4 cup, so it's altogether 3/4 cup, and then we added more sugar. So instead of the 1/8 cup sugar, we made it into a 1/4 cup of sugar. So now for the seasoning, we have 3/4 cup of vinegar, and we have 1/4 cup of sugar. And then the mirin, I leave it in there for 1 tablespoon since I don't want to put too much wine in there because my son is going to eat it. So right now, this is what we did. We added some more, and then we are going to add it to the rice. So after we added it to the rice, it tastes much better. Alright, so this is my own recipe, my own spin, because I don't like the recipes. Well, it's not that I don't like, but the recipes that we followed usually doesn't jive to my taste or my liking. So, but this is my own recipe now since I adjusted it and added so much more. Alright, guys, my mom's first time doing this, so don't be judgmental, okay? Dun, 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 dun. Mama making sushi. Alright. So she's flattening it. Alright, so she's flattening the rice. And then she's gonna leave at least a line right there. Can you flatten it more, Ma? Because kadamol sang rice mo. Your rice is too much, too heavy. So don't get any more. Just spread all of it throughout. Yeah. Use what you have and spread it all over. Don't add more rice. It will. Just spread the rest of it in there. Because this is too thick in here. There you go. Just spread it. Okay. I guess mothers knows best. I don't know. Or that means my mom's wish is always in her comment. Alright. So, what's next is we're going to decorate the rice. We're going to deck the halls with... I don't know the lyrics actually of the song. So, okay. Looks pretty now. Alright. So from there, now we're gonna flip it. We're gonna flip it. No, flip it without. Yeah. Just flip it without. Okay. Yep. Alright. Yep. Okay, so since this is the last side here, okay, we're gonna flip that. Okay, then my mom's gonna put the avocado first, whatever she wants to add first. Just line them all up. Put it all the way to the side. Okay, there you go. Then the crab, imitation crab meat. This is supposedly the first one should be the California roll, but she prefers to add everything to it, including the mango in there. And so yeah, you can add the paho already. It's too thick, ma. Maybe we should thin it out a bit. Never mind. Just put it in there. All right. And then we're gonna squeeze in the mayo. Sure. And then we're going to start. Okay, ma. Okay. Take it all the way there. Oh well, hold on. Put it back. That's why when you do this, you have to wash your hand very well, because emergencies could happen. Okay. You know, Marco. Yeah, I know you did. No, I'm asking for everyone, not you. Okay. Okay, more. Roll it. And then some more. Some more. That's Gabriel in the background. Flu season here in Louisiana. Don't worry, he already got medication. It's not bad for the first time, huh? Good. And so that's Mama's first sushi. It's the reason why I told you go easy on the rice. See, if it's a lot of rice, then it's too thick, right? All right. So we're gonna have to continue making all of this in here, and then we'll show you the finished product. All right, my hand is clean. We're gonna flip it over here, and I'm going to be doing the rest of it because I want it thin.
I can cut it for you.
All right, change my mind. We're gonna cut it now. Okay. Say excuse me, Gabe. All right.
Excuse me?
It's hard when you're holding the camera and at the same time doing this one. Okay, Ma, what you're gonna do is
you're going to slice the middle, then you're gonna
slice it in the middle, Ma. Why don't you hold the camera for me, Gabe? Here, hold it like this. Gabe, hold the camera right here.
No, Ma, not like that.
I know. Really? Hold on. We're filming, okay? So why don't you hold the camera, Gabriel? Hold it like this. Okay. Hold it like that. There you go. This is a thick one. Slice it in the middle.
Put the one on there, right there.
Put it side by side. Supposedly, this is already... Ah. That's one sushi right there. Another one.
Can I try one?
Another one. Can we finish at least filming before you start trying?
Okay.
And then we'll do the rest of this, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so these are the sushis that we made. Some of it, because some they already have eaten it. So all in all, about 3 dozens. No, more than that. Like 5 plates of like this is what we made of. We use like 5 pieces of nori. And this is how it looks like. And so you can really see there is the mango, there is the cucumber, and the avocado, and the crab, imitation crab in there. So, that would be all for the vlog today, guys. Again, this is Queenie saying, basta Ilonggo dishes, ganiya namit get. Trying other international dishes is good, especially this favorite sushi of mine. If you eat out in a very, very high-end sushi place, you can spend up to $100 just to eat sushi. But, you know, if you are cool with making your own at home, you can put whatever you want. And especially this mango concoction that we added here in our sushi. I tried it in Inaka in Bacolod. So, it was really good. Again, thank you guys. Thank you all for watching. Bye. See you on the next episode of Casa Negrense Cooking and Lifestyle with Queenie. And we are now signing off.